Hi, this is Tracy. Please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. I want to be very clear. I'm not going to tell you which fragrance to wear based on your political views. That would be both insufferable and incorrect. You can wear whatever you want. What I am going to do is tell you about the documented relationship between what sells and when it sells, and what that tells us about what people need from fragrance at different moments in history. Then you can do whatever you like with the information. The late 1970s in America and Western Europe were a period of serious economic anxiety. The post-war consensus was crumbling, inflation was severe, the counterculture had dissolved into something nobody quite knew how to name. And into this, YSL launched a fragrance that smelled like deliberate excess. Dark, spiced, incense-laden, unambiguously named after a narcotic and proud of that naming. Not a fragrance that said, it's going to be fine. A fragrance that said, let's not discuss whether it's going to be fine. Let's have a better conversation somewhere warmer and darker. Poison arrived in 1985 into shoulder pads and Reagan and the aggressive assertion of professional ambition. It was reportedly banned from some Paris restaurants. People reported headaches. It sold in extraordinary numbers. Fragrances that smell like armor, dark, space-claiming, designed to establish presence before you walk into a room, become commercially powerful at moments when people feel like they need armor. The culture was asking a question. Poison was one of the answers. CKOne came out in 1994. Post-AIDS, post-grunge, a culture fatigued by excess and frightened in very specific ways by bodies. Alberto Morillas and Harry Fremont made a fragrance about the desire for cleanliness. Transparent, ungendered, fresh in a way that meant safe. It sold 30 million bottles. The political moment was in the formula. The current dominance of the gourmand, vanilla, caramel, sweetness, comfort, maps onto prolonged global anxiety, social isolation, a cultural turn toward the interior. People are wearing the smell of kitchens and childhood. This is the culture making a request. 2 bottles, the same name across 47 years. In 1977, Opium smelled like transgression and assertion, the world breaking open and the answer being loud. In 2014, Black Opium smells like coffee and vanilla and sweetness, the world breaking apart differently, and the answer being warmth. The distance between those 2 bottles is the distance between who we were and who we became. It's in the molecules, it's in the label, it's in the fact that one of them smells like a dare and the other smells like a hug. I want to be precise about what I'm claiming and not claiming. I'm not claiming that you make a political statement when you choose a fragrance. You are almost certainly not doing that consciously. You are choosing something that smells good to you, that fits how you feel today or how you want to feel today, that is affordable and available and speaks to something in you. What I am claiming is that the thing that speaks to something in you is shaped by the world you're living in. Your nose is not separate from your context. Your preferences were formed by a specific set of years and you carry those years with you when you make choices. The market knows this. The market is built on knowing what people need before people can name the need and providing the smell of it. From opium to black opium, from dangerous assertion to sweet comfort, from a world breaking open to a world breaking differently. The arc is in these two bottles. The question worth sitting with, just quietly, to yourself, is where you are in it. Fragrance is never neutral. The bottle you reach for in the morning is a sentence about the world as you currently understand it. I find this considerably more interesting than just smelling nice.